Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I just want to show you some of the new rewards that have been added to the loot table for Legion Remix, and some of them are really interesting and really nice. Of course, if you want to have a better overview, I will invite you to go watch all my other videos where I covered all the new mounts, all the returning items, and also all the new transmog items. But in today's video, I just want to talk about the few additional rewards that Blizzard announced very recently. So first, in terms of the new pets, we have these two pets that have been announced. So first, we have this really cool little owl pet, which I think looks really awesome. I also wish we could have a mount that looks like that. And this one will be a reward for completing this achievement right here. So complete 2 of the following achievements with a time runner. It's very similar to the different little pets and everything we were able to get in Mr. Pana Remix, so it's great to see that we are getting more unique rewards through these different meta achievements that are linked to Remix. Then we also have this other pet right here, the Duskytooth Fel Snooter. So this is a Fel Capybara, and this one you will also be able to get more of these models through the trading post, but this Fel version right here will be available through Legion Remix, and for this one you will need to do this thing right here, this achievement, the I Mountain achievement. So it's very similar to the other one, and again something normally you should be able to do pretty easily with your time runner. Then we also have these new weapons right here that are linked to this other achievement, Storm Aim. So here again very similar, you just want to do 2 of the following achievements that are linked to this specific part of the Broken Isles. And these are all really nice. So these are some of the new models that are linked to the new Fel transmogs that we will be able to get through the trading post at some point in the future. And so this is the green version of these different items, and normally you will also be able to get over colors. But all of them look really nice, and as you can see, you will be able to get these 4 different weapons when you will complete this achievement. So this is something that overall I think is pretty cool, especially because you have a little bit of everything. Maybe the only thing I wished was for maybe one of these different items to be a 2-handed sword or 2-handed weapon other than the staff, because right now we have the 1-handed dagger and also the 1-handed sword, but still these are really awesome. And then just as a reminder, so for the other zones, for Valshara, you will be able to get this illusion right here. So not really possible to show, but basically it will look like that. This is pretty awesome and something that in the game will also look super cool. Then when you will complete Suramar, you will be able to get the full set, which is this one right here, the full Caldore or Queen Ashara transmog. So this is also really nice. And then finally, for the last zone, you will be able to get these different blades right here for the Broken Shore. So this is again a really cool set of rewards for these different achievements. And finally, for Argus, you will be able to get this shield right here. And you will also be able to actually get it as a cloak, which wasn't something we saw before. And so I think this is overall really awesome to have all these different rewards linked to the main achievements from each of the different zones in Legion. Then we also have these 2 new cool weapons that are part of the arsenal, Odyn Spears, and normally you will be able to buy these with your bronze, and these look really awesome. So as you can see, these are 2 staffs and they are really cool, and especially they are massive. So I absolutely love these different models, and I love the fact that we're getting both of the different colors, and especially I love the effect on the gray/purple version. I think it looks just so good. And so again, you will be able to buy these different weapons with your bronze, so they should be pretty easy to get. And just to show you, for instance, if you're putting it on a Tauren, that's what these will look. So I mean, these are really massive overall. And finally, the other thing that I think is very interesting and that I definitely want to mention is the fact that we will be able to get this item right here. So this is Taeshalach from the Enterus raid, and instead of only unlocking the 2-handed version of the sword, you will also be able to unlock a 1-handed sword version. And so as you can see, it will basically look like that. So I think this is pretty awesome because this is such a cool and unique model. And at least now, every class that can only use one edit sword will also be able to have that as an appearance. But it doesn't remove the uniqueness of the two edit sword because this one is still way bigger. So overall, I'm very happy that they decided to add this thing into Legion Remix, and I'm sure many of you will be happy to get this one edit version as well. And finally, I also want to highlight that you will be able to buy two new cool pets from the different vendors, including this little one right here, and also this other one. So these are the Felstalker Pup Pets, and both of them will cost only 5,000 of the different bronze each, and I think they're really cool. So yeah, these are also part of some of these new additions to the loot table of Legion Remix. So that's pretty much it. Overall, let me know a little bit what you think about all these different rewards, and yeah, if you're excited or not for Legion Remix. Personally, I'm very excited. I think especially some of these sets and everything that we will be able to get are really amazing and definitely worth spending a little bit of time in Legion Remix. And of course, you will also be able to get back all the rare transmogs and all these different things from the Legion expansion. So overall, I think it's going to be pretty good. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!